Hi, let me first start by saying that today was an amazing day. Besides the fact that I have not slept since yesterday at 12 o'clock. So yeah, I've been up since Friday at 12 p.m. Yeah. And I gotta work, and then I gotta stay there until 11 with my mom because she wants me to stay with her. And then I gotta come home and I'm gonna just like conk out because like I literally have just been up for like over 24 hours. Like it's just crazy how long I've been up. Anyways, moving on from my comatose stuff. Today, I went and met a very special person off of Teen Wolf. Yes, me thinking the line is going to be long because I didn't know where this was going to happen at. Like, I didn't know what the place was. So I assumed, because last time I went to see Ashley Benson, her line was super long and I couldn't meet her. So I was like, I'm getting there super early. I don't care. And I was going to leave at 4, mind you. At 4 o'clock I was going to leave. But I was like, I don't want to get attacked because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning and there's crazies out there. I'm not getting attacked. It's bad enough I'm sitting there and guys keep staring at me and making faces like, ew. Okay, ew. Getting off track anyways. So yeah, I leave my house about 5 o'clock. I get there about 6:15. I'm the only one there. I sit outside in the pouring rain, freezing, because I only have like a sleeveless shirt. It wasn't this one, it was a different one. And yeah, I'm freezing cold and I'm like, you know what? It's worth it. It's Arden Cho. I was like, I gotta meet her. I want to meet her. And oh my god, there you go. I just said the name. But yeah, Arden Cho, who plays Kira on Teen Wolf, she is like the type of person you automatically want to be best friends with. Like, seriously, as soon as I met her and saw her, I was like, this is the type of person you want to be friends with. This is the type of person who will be your friend through it all. Who will never freaking backstab you or nothing. And she was super sweet and stuff. I got a CD signed. She made a CD and I got it signed. Almost fell over. Which is really cool. And then my picture of her and me. I got a bunch of pictures of her, but I'll just show you the one of me and her. See? You can see it on my Twitter at Hello It's Noelle. Yeah. I was like, before I met her, I was standing there and I was like, oh god, I feel nauseous. Like literally, I got to the point where I felt like I was gonna throw up. It was so bad. It was worse than when I met Dylan O'Brien, which I think because that was different. That was I was in shock at the point. This time I was like in a panic and I was just like freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, there she is. Oh my god, and I was just freaking out. And I met her and I would say we had a kind of awkward exchange because, I don't know, because we were like, hi, I'm Noelle, and she's like, hi, I'm Arden, and then it's just kind of silence, and then it's like, so, how are you, and stuff like that. I was like, good. So yeah, it was a little awkward, but whatever, 2 awkward people put together, it's bound to be awkward. She was really nice, like super, super nice, and this one lady, I don't know if she's her manager, her mom, her agent. I think her name's Jody. Oh my god, she is like one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Like, I'm not kidding. She is so nice. Yeah, she was super nice. I mean, it was just amazing to meet Arden. And I don't know, it wasn't just because she's on Teen Wolf that I wanted to meet her. She just seemed like someone I wanted to meet. And literally, meeting her was like, this girl needs to be my best friend. Like, I need to be best friends with her. So yeah, I mean, I was like in just complete, first I was really sick and all, and then the second part I was like, this happened. Okay, this happened. And it was just nice of her, and she had so many people, and in no way was I trying to be a suck up, but I felt bad because like everyone started coming in at like the last minute, and she still had to sign a shitload of CDs, plus she had to take pictures. So I was like, I feel kind of bad because it's super hot in the place. Well, I was hot. I don't know if she was hot. And I didn't see anything with her, like she was drinking, so I decided to get her lemonade. And I tried to give it to, I think her name's Jody. I'm going with Jody. I tried to give it to Jody, but she's like, no, I want you to give it to her yourself. And I was like, oh, jeez. Because when I give it to people, when I give it to her, everyone like looks at me, and it's like, I don't like the attention to be on me. I just want her to have lemonade, and I'm out. You know, I just wanted her to give it to her. But she had me give it to her, and she was like, oh, thank you and stuff, you know. And it's just, you know, I was not doing it to be a suck-up or whatever. I don't even know why you'd be a suck-up. I mean, what am I sucking up to? I'll probably never see her again. But, I just felt like she was so busy and swamped, and it was hot in there, and I figured she was thirsty, and I figured lemonade would be the best. So I got her one. And yeah, having to go up there and give it to her was like nerve-wracking, because it's like all eyes on me, and it's like, oh god, just take the lemonade, I'm out, I'm going. And I ran. I was gone. Also, she took I gave Arden a letter that I typed up about her, which hopefully she reads. Hopefully, if you're watching this, Arden, I hope you read it. I also gave her, because I wrote this really, well actually, I wrote this thing about Dylan O'Brien on my computer, and if I print it out, it's like 2 pages, but writing it down in a book is like 5 pages, like I'm dead ass. I was going through my iPad, and I was like, oh man, there's Dylan O'Brien, my writings, and I was like, I can have her give it to him, you know, and I wrote it all down. It was like 5 pages, and then I was like, well, I don't want to ask, that's kind of rude. I mean, I'm not going to ask her to give it to Dylan O'Brien. So then I was like, you know what, I'll just ask. And she was busy doing stuff, so I went over to Jody, that's her name, I think, and I said, I don't want to bother her, she's busy. I was just wondering if you'd give this to her so she can give it to Dylan O'Brien off of Teen Wolf with her. And she's like, yeah, sure, I got it. And she even told me later on, she was like, I got your note, don't worry, and stuff. Super nice. And I thought that was really cool, because I wanted to give that to Dylan, and I didn't get to give it to him last time I met him, so, which was in October of last year. So hopefully he gets it, and hopefully he reads it, and yes, I hope you like it. It's just me speaking the truth in really bad handwriting, because I wrote it really fast, and I'm not good with pens. Writing in pens make my writing look horrible. So I would say, all in all, despite being sleep deprived, I had an awesome day. And if I ever become an actress, I totally want to become best friends with Arden, because she is one of the coolest, down-to-earth, nicest person, and she has awesome sense of style. Like, her style today was a little bit of Kira and a little bit of Scott and a little bit of herself, and I was like, girlfriend, you looking good. What? No, in all seriousness, she did look really pretty. I loved her outfit completely. So yeah, it was totally worth sitting out in the rain for like 4 hours. Totally worth it. It was totally worth meeting her, getting a picture with her, talking to her, getting a CD signed by her, donating to her, Leonard and church watches, because I mean, of course I want to help out. And it was just an amazing day, and I just had so much fun. And I don't know, I would love for Dylan O'Brien to have a meetup like this someday in New York. Maybe he will, I don't know. But for Arden to do this was really nice, because I know she's busy filming Stuck, and I don't know where that films. I can't find out where it films. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't find it out. So I can't go see it being filmed. But I know she's busy, and it's really nice for her to take this time and kind of talk to her fans, give them pictures, autographs, and it was just really sweet. I was thinking, this is really nice of her, you know, she didn't have to do this. So yeah, my day today was really good, and I probably won't be posting this until tomorrow, which will be the 3rd, because I'm super tired, and by the time I get home, it will be like 11:30, and I'm gonna probably just go right to bed. So I'll post this probably on the 3rd. And yeah, I mean, for all you who haven't met Arden Cho, I'm in no way bragging, but for all of you who haven't met her, maybe one day you will, and I hope you do, because she is like the coolest person. Like, I don't even have to talk to her for a long period of time to know that she's one of those persons where it's just like, yeah, this girl's the real deal. She's no fake, backstabbing, high school drama kind of girl. She's not like that. So yeah, today was really awesome, and I just had a blast, and they were super nice, and I had an espresso that was super strong, and I had a blueberry cheese Danish. I figured I'd just put that in there, which at the place they had a cockroach, which I shouldn't have ate the food, but it was the only way we could sit in there if we ordered something, so I was like, fuck. Well, okay, and I was starving, okay? Don't judge me. I had to eat. So yeah, for all of you who live in New York and did not come, what the heck, dude? Like, what were you doing? And you know what's funny is I was supposed to work today from 10 to 5, and I was like, freaking shit, I can't go see her. And then, lo and behold, my boss called me, and she's like, I don't need you to come in until 6 tonight. And I was like, this was meant to be. I was meant to go down there. I was meant to. And I didn't care if it was raining, if it was muggy, I was going down there. And I went down there, and I had fun, and I got an autograph, and I met Arden, and I just had a blast. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's just my August 2nd exciting day, you know, because every day is not that exciting for me, really. I go to work, that's basically it. I go on my iPad, I read books, I write, stuff like that. But yeah, so August 2nd, I met Arden Cho, and it was splendous. No, would that be a word? Splendous? No, that would be like a sugar, right? It'd be magnificent. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope whoever is watching this, I hope if you have not met her, you get to meet her someday. And yeah, so nice talking to the camera, and to you people who are watching behind the camera. Well, not behind the camera, behind the screen. Same diff though. So yeah, alright, I'm going to go, because I got to get ready for work, and I just wanted to make this little video to talk a little bit about Arden Cho. So now that you know what happened today, I figure I'll go with my horrible accent. Alright, peace.